Candidates for State Senator, District 15. Nancy Bartow. Party, Republican. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, nancybartow.com. Arizona is my home. Both my husband, Joe, and I grew up and raised our 3 daughters here in Phoenix. Now they're raising their families here in this great state. As your senator, I have worked to restrain the growth of government and the burdensome regulations unaccountable bureaucracies can impose upon Arizona families. Stifling job creation, throttling state revenues, and undermining our basic liberties. Funding the state's priorities, education, public safety, and infrastructure, while achieving a structurally balanced budget is basic good government. But it is imperative that funding be outcome-driven and accountable. I remain committed to ensuring the billions spent each year yield the outcomes we want to see in Arizona: a better educated workforce, safer families, less recidivism, and more connection to the communities in which individuals can thrive. That is why I have prioritized expanding healthcare options and empowering parents to choose the healthcare and education they believe is best for their children, while protecting the lives of the most vulnerable. It is why I have consistently supported border security and your constitutional right to bear arms. My hope is to continue to serve you in the Arizona Senate. Candidates for State Representative, District 15. Kristen Didvig Powelko. Party, Democratic. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, www.electkdp.com. Throughout my career, I have advocated for and prioritized students. I have dedicated my life to teaching our next generation of leaders and supporting them as they move from the classroom to the boardroom. That perspective and experience is missing at our Capitol. As the mother of 3 school-age children, I see the drain in our education budget impacting students and teachers. As a university educator, I see the stress and hardship now associated with earning a college degree. Our public universities and community colleges used to receive much more funding from our state. In fact, our state constitution mandates that higher education be as nearly free as possible. We can do that and increase our K-12 funding by closing special interest sales tax loopholes. Additionally, we need everyday citizens to fight back against the corruption and special interests that have invaded our capital. When our legislators stop working for us, we need to start electing new legislators. We have enabled the majority to write legislation which directly impacts their own business interests while deprioritizing the needs of everyday Arizonans. The majority party governs like it is beholden to large corporations, not the people it is sworn to serve. Steve Kaiser, Party Republican. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, www.steve4az.com. What an amazing state we live in. Breathtaking beauty, affordability, and economic growth are all reasons why I choose to live in Arizona with my wife and 3 boys. I'm a pro-life, pro-freedom conservative that will stand up for limited government, individual liberties, and pro-growth policies. I love this state and I know this district well. I grew up here. I attended public schools in PVUSD from kindergarten to senior year. Go Huskies! We must demand high quality, high performing schools and ensure every parent can choose the best school for their child. I went back to school while working to get my master's degree in public administration at GCU. In addition to education, I also value service. I served 8 years as an Army officer, leading a team of soldiers in Afghanistan as a captain in 2008. My professional experience consists of management in retail, healthcare, nonprofit, and government sectors. All of those experiences culminated in me running my own business, a local junk hauling and recycling company called Junk King. Above all, I want to protect and grow this great state. If elected, I will keep a mentality of servant leadership at the heart of everything I do. Justin Wilmoth, Party Republican. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, www.justinwilmothaz.com. Justin Wilmoth is running to ensure a state that is friendly to business, commerce, and your individual liberties. He is a limited government, pro-life, pro-freedom conservative with a vision to reform and innovate for Arizona's future. Justin was born in West Texas, where his father worked in the oil industry. His ancestors instilled in him the importance of commitment, loyalty, and hard work. It was Justin's time on his family's farms that showed him the importance of having a pro-business environment for the economy to thrive. He got his start in politics/government in 2004. From there, he served in state policy and grassroots positions in Oklahoma, immersing himself in how state laws impact us on a daily basis. Later, because of the amazing career and economic opportunities offered here, Justin decided to make Arizona his home. He served at the Arizona House of Representatives as a policy advisor for the Republican caucus, where he learned the needs and priorities of Arizonans across the state. Justin holds a BS in political science and a master's of public administration from Arizona State University. Justin intends to bring principled, conservative, visionary leadership to Arizona's House to protect and extend Arizona's bright future.